Welcome back to today's tutorial on Microsoft Excel. The topic for today is what if analysis tool, and we are going to pay particular attention to the goal seek function. So today's presentation is presented by Eddie Lowe from Eddie Lowe LLC. Please visit us at www.eddie-lowe.com. So our agenda today is very simple. It's the what if tool, and we're going to be concentrating on goal seek. Where do we find the what if and the goal seek analysis? So you're going to find it underneath data and then the what if analysis and goal seek. But what does the goal seek actually do for us? So the goal seek is a quick way for Microsoft Excel to give you a final value that you're looking for by changing one of the variables inside of an equation. So let's look at a very simple example here. So we know that profit is equal to sale price minus cost. Now we could easily come and solve for the sale price is equal to cost plus profit. But what we're looking at here is whenever we go to look at more advanced formulas, then it will allow us to be able to solve for that. And we'll show you an example here just in a moment. So say for instance, here we have our cost, our sale price is $20 and we have a profit of $10. Well, maybe we want to have a profit of 15, so we need to find the sale price. So we can come up to our what if analysis, to our goal seek, and say, okay, we want to set this sale, C5, which is our profit, to $15 by changing the sale price. So this would find what value we need to sell for to have a profit of $15. So we can come and once we hit the enter, now we can see that it says, okay, it's $25 for us to have a profit of 15. I know it's a very simple example, but let's look now at a more complicated example. So what we have here is we have a list of all the materials, the labor, the tools, the indirect overhead costs to build a 10 by 12 shed in our backyard for a customer that has a full foundation. So if we look at our uh, expenses here, it's $4,619.90, which is the total of all of our cost items. And we look for a profit margin of 25%, so it gives us a revenue of $6,159.87, a profit of $1,539.97. We find the revenue by revenue is equal to cost divided by 1 minus the margin. So that gives us how much that we're going to sell our product for. But let's say a competitor is selling the same or a similar shed set up in the yard for $5,680. So what if we were to do a price match, what would our profit margin be? So we can come into our what if analysis and say, okay, we want to change, we want to change our sale value of our revenue is equal to our $5,680, which is what our competitor is selling it at, and we want to change our profit margin to see what it would come out to be. Unfortunately, here in the to value, we cannot go in and give it a sale value. It wants it to be an actual static number. So we click OK, we come back and we find that if we were to sell at this at the competitor's price to a price match, then our profit margin would be 18.66%, and then we would have to get with our accounting to make sure that all of that makes good business sense. So this is sort of an intermediate type example. Now let's make it a little bit more interesting here. So let's look at one where we offer a discount. So say for instance, we say, okay, we're just going to do this as a discounted price. So what kind of discount would I need to provide to the customer to have the same type of value? Now our formula gets really complicated inside of here, but let's just go ahead and say our what if, our goal seek, and we are looking again for, we want our adjusted revenue to be equal to what our competitor is selling the shed for, $5,680. And we want to change this by changing our discount price. So as we can see, we would apply an 8% discount to our product to be able to sell it at the same price, which would give us a adjusted margin again of approximately 19% or our 18.66%. So that's another way of finding it, but being able to apply discount. So I hope this has explained to you uh, how to use the what if and goal seek analysis. Thank you for joining us today. If you have any questions, please comment below and I'll answer those as soon as I can. Also, if you'd like to see any specific topics on Microsoft Excel or another Microsoft Office product, please comment below. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. And feel free to visit us at www.eddie-low.com. Again, thank you.